Willowbrook was a picturesque little town, the kind you'd see in postcards. Charming cottages, cobblestone streets, and a vibrant maple tree in the town square. But every Halloween, its charm was eclipsed by the terrifying legend of Jack Ember, the flaming pumpkin head. The tale was whispered from one generation to the next. A century ago, Jack was a farmer who loved Halloween. He carved the most spectacular pumpkins and left them on his porch to light up the night. But one Halloween, a cruel prank destroyed his farm, and in his despair, Jack vanished. Soon after, the townsfolk began spotting a figure with a flaming pumpkin for a head stalking the streets every Halloween, leaving trails of scorched earth and eerie laughter in his wake. For 12-year-old Sam and his best friends, Ellie, Max, and Willow, the legend was more exciting than scary. They loved Halloween and the thrill of spooky stories. But this year was different. Strange things began happening days before Halloween. Pumpkins in the market mysteriously caught fire. Scorch marks appeared on the cobblestone streets, and the once cheerful jack-o'-lanterns outside homes looked ominous. Determined to uncover the truth, the group made a pact to face Jack Ember. Armed with flashlights, walkie-talkies, and their curiosity, they followed the fiery trails on Halloween night. In the center of the patch stood Jack Ember, his flaming pumpkin head flickering like a campfire. But instead of attacking, Jack seemed sad. His head tilted as he gazed at the kids, and the fire in his eyes dimmed. Sam, the bravest of the group, stepped forward and spoke. "Why do you haunt us?" he asked, his voice trembling. Jack's deep, gravelly voice answered, echoing like the wind. "I never meant to scare anyone. I only sought to protect the pumpkins, the heart of Halloween, from being forgotten." The kids learned that Jack's anger stemmed from how Halloween had changed over the years. What once celebrated the harvest and community had become about candy and costumes. Feeling a mix of fear and sympathy, the kids proposed a truce. They promised to bring the town together to celebrate Halloween in a way that honored its history. Jack agreed, and his flames dimmed to a warm, golden glow. The next day, Sam and his friends worked tirelessly to organize a festival in the old pumpkin patch. As they lit their jack-o'-lanterns, a glowing figure appeared at the edge of the woods, watching silently before vanishing into the night. The legend of Jack Ember lived on, but it changed. He was no longer seen as a villain, but as a guardian of Halloween's spirit. A reminder of the joy and togetherness that made the season special. And every Halloween, the townsfolk left a carved pumpkin glowing in their windows, a small flame to honor the watchful protector of Willowbrook. The story of Jack Ember transformed into a celebration of tradition and unity, reminding everyone that the true spirit of Halloween lay not in fear, but in friendship, remembrance, and togetherness. With each glowing pumpkin left in windows across Willowbrook, the bond between the townsfolk and Jack Ember grew stronger, weaving a tale that would be told for generations to come. As the years passed, the tale of Jack Ember became a cherished part of Willowbrook's Halloween traditions, celebrated not with fear, but with love and laughter. The town embraced the spirit of Halloween, dedicating time to preserve its history, passing down stories of Jack Ember, and nurturing a sense of community. With each passing Halloween, the connection to the past deepened, and the story of Jack Ember became a reminder that traditions are what bind communities together. As Willowbrook flourished, the memory of Jack Ember transformed from a haunting tale into a celebration of hope, connection, and the beauty of remembering one's roots. The flame of Jack Ember lived on in the hearts of the townspeople, reminding them that Halloween was a time for coming together, honoring the past, and celebrating the present. And so, every October, as the leaves turned golden and the air grew crisp, Willowbrook became a beacon of tradition, where the legacy of Jack Ember shone brighter than ever. Through shared stories and heartfelt gatherings, the community of Willowbrook forged an unbreakable bond, ensuring that Jack Ember's spirit would forever be woven into the fabric of their lives.